Hello there. Welcome back to EMS grade 9. In this video, we want to look at a typical question from the match test. So we're going to look at a circular flow question. The question reads, start the following circular flow diagram and answer the questions that follow. So you are given a diagram of the circular flow whereby you're having a participant that we are having in the economy, whereby we have a resource market as a participant that we've got households, government, product market, and also we've got firms. So I believe that first question is saying, what is another word for resource market? But we know that resource market, these are markets that exchange the services of the four factors of production, that is land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. So you'd see that the resource market also is also called the factor market. So we have a factor market is another word for resource market. So you're saying 3.1. 3.1, we have our response is the factor market. So we go to the next part of our question, which reads, discuss the different flows between the households and businesses in the circular flow of a closed economy. So the question leads us to discuss the different flows between the households and businesses. So obviously, remember, we've got two different types of flows, whereby we have a real flow, and then we have got money flow. So basically, the type of flows that are there is that the households, let's take, for example, the businesses, they buy labor from the households, and then the households provide labor to the businesses, and then they produce goods and services. So in return, the households will get factor income in the form of the salaries and wages, and then they use those salaries and wages to spend on buying goods and services. So basically, that's the scenario that we have of different flows between the households and businesses. So you see that the real flow is now represented by their goods and services that are being produced. So when these households buy those goods and services again from those businesses, when they are spending their income in the form of salaries and wages, the movement of that of the goods and services indicate the real flow. So the real flow indicates goods and services. Then the money flow is when now the money is being paid for those goods and services. In other words, the income that the businesses get from selling those goods and from selling those goods and services indicate the money flow. So this is how we can try to explain it within the context of the flows between the households and businesses. So basically, that's what we have on 3.2. Then we move on to 3.3, which says, I mentioned two types of direct tax that is collected by the government, but we know that different of types of direct taxes that we have. We have got income tax and property tax. So we can just indicate them as 3.3, whereby we have income tax and also property tax. So this is what we have in terms of our 3.3, whereby it requires us to mention two types of direct tax, whereby we have income tax and property tax. So basically, this is what we have, guys, according to this video. And let's take note of our question in 5 marks. So thank you for listening. Let's stay tuned for more typical examination questions to be uploaded on this channel. Let's meet again in the next video. As for this video, I'm signing out.